Very good morning, guys and gals. How are we this morning? It is Wednesday and you join me at Devices. I'm in Station Road car park, 6 o'clock. Got up at 5:30. Done all my checks. I'm bobtail at the moment anyway. Gonna be heading over to Devices now. I have a 3-dropper today. I have got, what have I got? Bicester, Halsden in London, London, and Sittingbourne. Bicester is for 10 o'clock, Halsden for 12, and then the Sittingbourne for 3. So a pretty full day today. And I got a feeling that when I'm emptying Sittingbourne, I'm going to be picking up paper reels, and I do not like picking up paper reels. Well, not from the place that I would be going to down that way anyway, because the security guard is a bit arrogant. Treats every driver with so much disdain, it's unbelievable. But I might not be yet, so I don't know. I don't know. I didn't think that black car was going to stop then. Oh. A pretty good sleep. Went to bed at 10:30, 11:15, I think. After talking to Claire for an hour or so. So it wasn't too bad last night. What I did do last night though was forget to put it on brake when I first pulled up. I stopped last night at 6:30, which was a 12-hour day for yesterday. Very short day. I'm sat there eating my tea and I'm thinking to myself, because I saw another kilo wagon pulling up. I don't know why, but something just popped into my head. Did I put it on brake? Had a look. No, didn't. No. But luckily enough, I've still had a 9-hour break on the, although I've had 11 and a bit off. Altogether, I've had 9 off on the tacho. So, or 9 and a bit off on the tacho. So I'm still legal. I just lose a 15-hour day now, because I've had a 9-hour, according to the tacho anyway, I've had a reduction. So, never mind. These things happen. So I stopped, did my paperwork, and I don't know what it was, but something sort of distracted me, and I can't remember what it was, but just completely forgot to put it on brake. And there we go. Thank you everyone as well for watching last week's video. It's had a fantastic response. Don't know why, but it has. It's only Wednesday now, and I've had over 10,000 views on it already, which is absolutely brilliant for me. So good, well, I just can't believe it. So thank you guys, everyone that's watched it and commented and thumbed up, and yeah, really good. I've had lots of thumbs up on it. I've had lots of comments. So yeah, thank you guys. Really glad you enjoyed it. And did it look so much better with my South Wales on the front? Oh yes, so much better. Right, let's get into DS Smiths and get my trailer, and I'll come back to you when I'm on my way. Catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Welcome back, guys. Alright, I'm at my first drop. Got here nice and early, 8:30, and they've let me in. I'm on the bay and just taking my keys in now.
Might be a while before they start tipping me. I don't know. But he said just keep an eye out for the green light, because you got to press the button. You got to do lots here. You got to chock the wheels, put the trailer brake on, make sure everything's level, press the button on the door to make that go red, then take all your keys in. Better shut that down. Gotta keep remembering to turn that off now, because it's annoying people. Especially the one, I can't remember his name. I'll have to have a look later on. I'll give you a shout out then. Apparently he's missus is bedridden, and they have a doorbell, a wireless doorbell for him to go up and see to his missus, and he keeps going up every time he's watching my video because he thinks it's the bell going off. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, anyway, so I'm at my first tip, nice and early. Should have been here for 10 o'clock, got here at 8:30. It's now just after 9. The time I've sorted everything out, taken keys in and everything else, and booked in at the gate. Yeah, to do a nice little blind reverse in. Not too bad though, because I got 2 bays, or one bay to the right that was empty anyway, so it wasn't too bad. Bring that forward a minute. I'll show you. Oh. Yeah, so I just had to go over there, and of course you got those trailers by there as well, which was a bit of a mess. But yeah, I had to do a blind reverse in for there. Tighten you back up. Yeah. So yeah, I did it in one actually, little shunt, just to sort the back doors out. But apart from that, yeah, all good. Quite impressed with myself, to be honest. So yeah, that's about it for the minute. If I'd known there was going to be a blind reverse or whatever else, I should have put the cameras on, but last minute jobby, couldn't do anything, so never mind. So as soon as I leave here now, I'll be heading down to Harlesden in London. The joys. It shouldn't be too bad, it's just off the 40, so I can go back up towards the 34 now, pick up the M40 straight down into London, come off the 40 onto the 406, and it's just off the 406, looking at the map anyway, so might not be too bad. It's not central London, so it's a little bonus. Oh, I hate London anyway, as you know, as you well know. I do not like London. So anyway, I haven't got this mic on either, so hopefully you can still hear me. But it seems to be okay when I'm not moving. That mic seems to be alright. So just when it gets wind noise and everything else, it seems to get very quiet. Don't know why. So yeah, as soon as I'm tipped, I'll come back to you, and well, when I'm on my way down to Harlesden, I'll come back to you. So that's what me so far. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles.
Spoke too soon. In the nice and early, at 8:30. It's now nearly 20 past 10 now. For 11 pallets. Put me on the bay, but didn't actually start tipping me until 10 o'clock. So yeah, there we go. I'm still on time for the next one. It's a 12 o'clock booking on my next one, and I'm due in at 11:40. Nice and clear. That'll do for me. So I don't know, I'll get a nice, get a nice early tip, crack on down into London, get that sorted, and get out down to Sittingbourne. It's guaranteed I'm going to be waiting in McVitie's, because that's where I'm going in London. Guaranteed I'm going to be waiting there, and I got a 3 o'clock tip then down in Sittingbourne. So I might be able to make up some time, I doubt it, but probably lose time going down the 40 now. But who knows, we will see. See how we get on, is it? Disappointed with that now. It was an hour and a half early. I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes there, and crack on. Not a chance. There we go. Right, I'm going to crack on. See how far I can get down. Had it on brake while I was on the bay because I wasn't doing anything, just sat there. So I've reset my driving time, because the one thing I didn't want to do was get into London, because I was on 2.5 hours driving then. And the time I get into London, that's what are we looking at? That's an hour and 25 minutes away before I get to my tip. So that means that I'm going to be close to needing a break on a 4.5. And you just can't stop anywhere in London for a break. So I thought, well, if I have a break there, reset my driving, At least then I can get into London, get back out of London, and if I need another break then when I get to Sittingbourne, so be it. That'll do. So it's just a case of thinking about it and pre-planning. So that's what I've done. Reset the drive-in so I can get into London, get out of London, and then go from there. Job done. The thing is that when I get into Harlesden, where I'm going, it's on the 40, so that means I'm probably going to have to go back up the 40 because I'm not going to go through the central London. No way. If I go around the ring road or anything like that, I'm bound to get caught up in traffic, so I might as well just go back up to the 25 and back round. The sat nav will probably want to take me around the ring road down the 406, but no, I'm not going to do that. The last time I did that, I got stuck in traffic for hours. So see how quick I get into McVitie's now. See how quick I get tipped, and we take it from there, really. Right, I'm going to crack on down. I'll do a little time lapse for me for you guys. I'm not going to do it as on the time lapse. I'll do it like I did on last week's one. I'll just record for a bit and then cut it down a little bit better like that. It's not so quick. Takes up a lot more space because if I record for like 2 hours on the time lapse, it only takes about 2 minutes worth of SD card, two minutes worth of memory. But there we go. I got 6 hours on there anyway because I got a big memory card in there. So yeah. But anyway, I'm waffling now. And I crack on down to there, and I'll catch you when I'm down there. See you in a bit, guys. Doodles.
Guess I wasn't easy one to fool. Blue-eyed and blonde, just a regular tool. But some things you just don't realize. Even though they're happening right in front of your eyes. I'm not even sure just what went wrong. All I know, I've stayed here for too long. Some tears are softer than others. Sometimes even gold can rust. Some flags will suddenly change colors, and that's what makes it hard to know just what to trust. And even gold can rust. Now I'm slowly building up again. Got new neighbors, finding some new friends.
Hey guys, I'm at McVitie's. I'm here. Been here since 11:40. Now 12:05. Curtains are open, straps are taken off. Just waiting on the one side of the forklift driver to take it out, come and take it off. A couple of forklift drivers going back and forth, but the guy that's on goods in hasn't come out to me yet. Apparently knows I'm here, so it's just a bit of a waiting game now. I was going to record coming in, but I was on the phone, so I couldn't do that. So I'll do a little bit of recording when I leave. It's very straightforward to get to this place. A couple of side streets to come down, but I have been here before, been here once before, so I knew roughly where it was. So I'm just at the moment just waiting to tip now, and then I gotta make my way down to Sittingbourne for 3 o'clock. I don't know how far away it is from here time wise. Let's put in the sat nav. Let's have a look, shall we? If it wants to work. E. E. This one. It'd be nice if it was when it first comes up, because it gives you the mileage as the crow flies, which is 46 miles. It's a lot more than 46 miles. Which way is it going to take me? Oh, keep me, turn that off when I got the camera going. Shush. It's calculating the fastest truck route. I got a feeling it's going to take me around the ring road. Oh, they're starting to tip me. Still trying to figure out. Zooming out. Yeah. Wants to take me around the North Circular on a 406.
You will arrive at your destination at 2:02 p.m.
And across the Dartford. And then down the A2. So it's 2:02 p.m. I think it just said. See if it'll give me an alternative route. Find alternative. What's she doing? Yeah, she's doing okay. See if it gives me any other routes that are a little bit quicker. I don't particularly want to be going around the 406. But if I go back up the 40 to the 25, it could take me just as long, if not longer. Still finding alternatives. If I go back up the back up the 40 around the 25, it's 11 minutes more. I think I'll do that because I don't particularly want to be caught on the 406. Sometimes the ring road's good, but most of the time it's rubbish and you just get caught up in traffic. So I think I'll take a chance on the 25. If I leave now, it's 2:15, so I don't think I'm going to be here long now. He's tipping me quite quickly. So we see what time I leave here now. It's 12:10. I'll come back to you when I'm leaving, let you know what time it is and how we're getting on. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles.
Okay, done. 12:40. So not too bad. Got the front camera on, as you can see.
Go straight on.
Got a three-way light system here. Let's turn this volume down a bit. There you go. That'll do. 25%. Whoop. Time to go. Missed that one, didn't I? Oh, I don't know. I ended the left side of the curtain as well because I thought I'd have to move over to the other side, but no. They got fork extensions, so they can put them on and drag them across. So I do all the curtains back up on the left as well, but not to worry. So I've now got a 2-hour run, about 2 hours and 5 minutes actually, down to Sittingbourne. I've only got 1 hour and 33 on the clock, so plenty of time before I need another break. Got 3 hours, so I'll probably have one once I come out of a Sittingbourne, depending on what my reload's going to be. But I do have a feeling it's going to be paper reels, unless they send me up to 7 Oaks, which is possible. And normally at Sittingbourne you normally go over for reels. I think that's what I did last time I did this run. I think there's anyone in the gatehouse. So whether it's an approach one and it opens. Nope. Can't actually see anyone at the window. So it could be why it's not opening. I love this. Just delays. Oh, here we go. So I got a nice little left-hander out of here and a right-hander back out onto the road. Say some of the roads are a little bit tight. Not too bad, but if you came down in the car, you'd think, that was fine.
Turn right, B4492, active lane.
And I've also been told that apparently I repeat myself a lot. Now that's down to age. So I do apologise if I do repeat. Now I have been told that I do repeat myself. Holy kidding! Now, if I do repeat myself, then I do apologise. But I'll just blame it on the age. It's an age thing. Now, it doesn't help where there's a little bit of roadworks down there, and you got vehicles parked opposite the roadworks, so it makes it a little bit narrow. So you just got to hope that vehicles will let you out or let you through. There is a sign the other side of give way to oncoming traffic. I can't see anything on this side, but we see. I was lucky, nice bus driver. Oh, there we are. It's oncoming traffic. I've got priority over oncoming coming this way now, but coming the other way, a nice bus driver actually flashed me through, which is rather nice. So I'm actually going to go back down to the 40 now, head up towards the M25 and then head round the 25 because I'm not going around the 406. I am not doing the North Circular because knowing my luck I will get stuck for hours. I'm going to say I haven't got a lot of leeway now, but it's 2:49 I'm going to get there now. So obviously a couple of delays here. The stop starting. There'll probably be a few more before I get to the 25. I know where I'm going to. I don't think they're a real stickler for the timings. Flash me through. Yeah, so I'm going to Kite Packaging now down in Sittingbourne. Cheers, buddy. So they're normally pretty good down there, as far as I remember anyway. It's bits like this. It's a bit awkward for an Arctic when you've got buses parked up and probably on a layover by there. And that bike's not going to stop, I don't think, or is he? Yes, he is. Motorcyclists in London are a nightmare. And I'm a motorcyclist myself, as you all know. But I couldn't ride like the guys do in here. Yeah, not in London. Absolutely crazy. Especially central London, as you saw in my one when I went into central London. They do not hang about. They've got no fear whatsoever. My biggest fear would be something moving in towards you because they'll cut through the traffic, whether it's moving or not. And my biggest fear would be something moving in on you onto, you know, if you're going through 2 lanes of traffic and they're moving slowly, I'd just be too wary of something just moving in slightly and you get squished. I mean, my bikes aren't small either, so, but no, I wouldn't want to do that. On a nice note, in 4 weeks time, 4 weeks on Friday I believe it is, Claire and I are going to Paris, which would be nice, and take the car down. I wanted to go on the bike, but my Goldwing's off the road at the moment, and I found out that my Classic, because it's in 1999, can't go into Paris with it Monday to Friday, 8 AM to 8 PM. So that was that out the window. I didn't want to get caught with that in there. So I'm going to take the convertible, and hopefully we'll have some nice weather so we can put the roof down when we're in there, or when we're on our way, or when we're going into Paris or whatever. But we're going to stop off at Lille. I'm going to go on the Friday. I'm going to get the boat over. I'm going to go into Lille. Come on. I'm going to go into Lille. Stay in Lille overnight, and then I'm going to go into Paris. It's a nice little left-hander, this one. And then go into Paris on the Saturday morning. So it's because it's about a 3.5, 4 hour run, about 3.5 hours I'd say, from Calais into Paris. So rather than do the full run, we just have a nice little stop off in Lille, which is about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes from Calais. Stop off there, have a walk around Lille, because there's some nice sights in Lille. I've been to Lille before, so that'll be nice. Ooh, bumpy. But that's all happening in 4 weeks, so I probably won't put anything up on my things about it, but keep an eye out on my personal Facebook, and there'll probably be things up on there. We'll probably do a live from Paris. We're planning on going up the Eiffel Tower, so we might do a live from the Eiffel. That'll be on the Sunday. But yes, something to look forward to. So I got a long weekend off, because I booked the Tuesday off anyway, because Claire's going in for a checkup. So I'm going to take her up to that. So I've got the Friday off, obviously the Saturday, Sunday, and the Monday and the Tuesday. So we're going to do the France trip Friday through to Monday, and then Tuesday take Claire for a checkup, and then Wednesday back to work. So I'll have 3 days the following week in work. Now, I'm not quite sure either when this vlog is going to go up. I don't think it's going to be this weekend. Reason being, he's flashing me, nice of him. Reason being is Claire is off this weekend, so I'm planning on spending the time with Claire. So I might be a week behind with the vlogs. Might be, but we'll see. Bit tight. Rip. Take his mirror off. No, don't want to be doing that. Now you can see what I mean now by the roads were a little bit narrow when you got parked cars either side. And they just do not give way in London. So yeah, we'll see about the vlog. I might get it out this weekend, but then again I may not. So it might be a case of this will be out the following weekend, and my next week's vlog then quite possibly out sometime during the following week, because I can edit the two on the one day the following weekend, and then schedule one for the midweekish or something like that, and do it that way. As I say, we'll see. Right, I'm going to crack on. I've waffled on long enough now. I've waffled on for 11 minutes, not 11 hours, 11 minutes. So I'm gonna crack on over to Sittingbourne, and I'll catch you when I'm over there, guys. Doodles.
The sun is rising high as I walk on by your house today. I might knock on your door and ask you out. And the way I see your smile, there's a warm and welcome feeling for a while. In the beginning of our life, holding out my hand just to take a stand. Everybody else are fading out. When I hear the way you talk, I want nothing else to speak about again. In the beginning of our life, holding out my hand just to take a stand.
Hey guys, right, got a bit of a dilemma. No one told me I had to reverse in so I could drive back out in a very small yard area. So one of the gentlemen had just moved his car, so I can possibly, you can probably see, I don't know whether you can see him on the other camera there, because I got the side camera on, whether you can see him, but he was kind enough to move his car for me, so I can at least possibly get back into a corner. What I might have to do, I'm going to catch his boss's car either. What I might have to do, sorry, I just forgot I had you on. I think I'm gonna have to disconnect my leads and put it on shunt mode. So I'll be back now. Yeah, it's what I'm worried about. Might swing it round and catch the boss of the car. Get it right there. Right, I'll try going forward a bit and then try and get the trailer in a little bit sharper of an angle. that blue car wasn't there, I could probably do it. Not gonna do it. I got no chance, and I don't particularly want to be reversing onto a main road. And the van's just parked in the way now. Right. Like I'm gonna have to do the main road jobby, which I don't like doing. I don't like doing this. Oh, great. The lorry wants to come in now. Oh dear, dear, dear. It's a busy main road, I'm not going to be able to reverse onto that. Not a chance. The lorry driver's gonna help me out, yeah. Oh, that was a bit easy with the lorry driver stopping the traffic for me. Very kind of him. Sorry for the lack of commentary. But, yeah, I've also got to find somewhere to turn around now. So I'm probably going to go back out that way. window up a bit so you can probably hear me because I haven't got my microphone on. Just realised that. I mean, lots of traffic down this way. To town centre. Alright, I think I'm going to have to pull up down the bottom here and find out where I'm going. I got a feeling I'm going back that way for DS Smith's. I have a feeling. It's busy down here. Sorry guys, forgot to switch that off as well. Oh dear, dear, dear. Just finding somewhere safe to park up and I'm not in the way of anyone. Struggling a bit here now. Dead end down there, so I can't go in there. Finding somewhere that I can park 2 minutes while I ring the office and I'm not in anyone's way. I'm going to go up on this bit. Looks like lots of people park here, so I'm just going to stop here for 2 minutes. As long as I don't sink, should be alright. Pretty much out the way now, right against the curb. So, yes, let's find out what I'm doing. I'll come back to you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Evening, guys. Or afternoon, I should say. I'm not happy. I'm not a happy bunny at all. It's now 5:30, and it's only this late because I've had to have a break. I was given my backload. I've had to come over to North in Sittingbourne, drop my trailer off, park up for the night, and then go back in at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. 9 o'clock. That's 16 hours off. Oh, it'll be 15 hours by the time I actually park up somewhere, because I got to find somewhere to park yet. I haven't got a clue when I'm going to park up yet, so I'm with the unit. I'm just dropping the trailer off now. So I've got another short day today, and I'm being packed up for 15 and a half hours, and then go back in there at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's an absolute joke. Absolute joke. As you can probably tell, I'm not happy. Not happy at all. I've had 2 short days already this week. This is my 3rd short day. At the end of the day, I'm here to work, and that's what I want to do, is work. It doesn't pay me to have short days. I know I'm rambling, and I know I'm just annoyed. Right, I'm gonna go before I say something I shouldn't. But yeah, I'll come back to you in a bit when I found somewhere to park up, and let you know what's going on. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Hey guys. Alright, I'm parked up. Not the most ideal place, to be honest. But I'll show you where I am. Literally just down the road from North. Sorry, it's going to dip a minute. Oh, let's take the camera off. Right, I am literally parked, as you can probably see there, right on a roundabout. But behind me, you can see in the mirror, if I turn that around, it's literally just a blocked off exit off the roundabout, and I'm parked here. There's got a Downton's lorry over that side. He said it'd be alright to park here. It's pretty quiet down here, so I'm off the road, that's the main thing. But no facilities to use or anything like that, so not really a happy channel. But it is what it is. Just get on with it, innit? Oh dear, I don't know. So I've decided anyway, I'm going to go in there for 6 AM in the morning anyway, and hopefully it'll be loaded, because it's been loaded overnight, but they told me to go in between 9 and 10. But I'm going to go in at 6 and see if it's loaded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to vlog until tomorrow. I was only going to do a day vlog today, but I'm going to continue it till into tomorrow, so you can actually see what I'm going to be doing. So whether it's going to be ready in the morning, we will see. So I'll bid you all a very good night. I'm going to put some tea on, have another cup of tea, because I've almost finished this one. I think I'm going to drink lots of tea tonight. The signal's not very good here either, so I probably won't be able to get any TV, but we'll see. I'll try it to see what it's like. So yeah, I'll bid you all a very good evening, and I will speak to you in the morning, guys. Hopefully I'll have calmed down a bit then. Speak to you tomorrow. Doodles. Morning, guys. Right, 6:30. Got up at 6. Claire rang me at 6. So tired last night. I had to go to bed early. I was actually falling asleep talking to Claire, so I said, sorry love, I gotta go to bed. So anyway, and then a nice early night. Didn't want to get up this morning. Nothing usual there, mate. So I'm gonna pop down the road now and see if my load is ready. I'm not holding out much hope, because they said don't come in till between 9 and 10 o'clock. I said now it's just gone 6:30. Put my card in at 4:15. Done my little checks, because I'm only bobtail, so I've just checked the unit over, make sure everything's alright. Yeah, so I'm going to pop over now, see if the load is ready, and go from there. If it's not, obviously I'm going to be hanging about for a bit. But the load is supposed to be for Plymouth and Truro down in Cornwall, so it's going to be a full day's work today. Say it's going to be a full day's work, but by the time I've done them, very much doubt I'll be getting a backload from anywhere. So it'll probably be another short day today, which I won't be too happy about. Yeah. Let's pop down and see, is it? See what happens. Catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Hey guys. Couldn't make this up. Really couldn't. Gone in. It's not been loaded. But the bonus bit is my trailer's gone. Because it was a Downton's trailer. They loaded a Downton's job on it, and it went last night, or early hours of this morning. So I now have no trailer. So I've now got to bobtail it 41 miles up to Tilbury, get a trailer, and come all the way back down again. You just couldn't make it up, could you? Really couldn't make it up. And the sun's out, makes a nice change. So I've now got to go all the way up to Tilbury, come all the way back again. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you the update, let you know what's going on, and yeah, I'll catch you when I'm at Tilbury, guys. Toodles. Hey guys. Right. Now got a trailer. Heading back to Sittingbourne. Just from the office now, only to find out apparently there are stand trailers in the place I'm loading. So I didn't have to come all the way up. It is now 10 o'clock. It's going to be an hour now before I get back to Sittingbourne. Wasted an hour and 20 minutes getting up here with the traffic. And another hour or so to get back. So I'm not going to be there at 11 o'clock. So apparently they're hoping now that my load is going to be loaded on one of the stand trailers that's down there, and I can just drop and swap. So fingers crossed. But I don't think I'm going to get both loads off today, because I've got a Plymouth and a Truro, which is down in Cornwall.
So yeah, can't see it happening, and I got a feeling it's going to be another short day. We will see. So wait and see what the day brings. Hasn't started off very well. And don't get me wrong, I'm not blaming anyone for this. This just happens. This is what happens in the game. I'm just recording what's happening to show what can happen when you're out here. Just to show it's not all roses and chocolates, shall we say. You can have bad days, you can have bad weeks. Hours-wise, I'm having a bad week. But yesterday, I was really, really annoyed that I was getting parked up originally at 4:45. But ended up I was parked up 5:30. So instead of having 16 or 17 hours off, I actually had 13 hours off. So still a long time to have off, because I'm gonna have 11 off or a 9 off. So I could have started a lot earlier if I'd have finished, or I could have finished a lot later last night. Plenty of drive time, plenty of driving hours. Working hours, I should say. Same as drive time, working hours. Plenty of both. But unfortunately, I got parked up. So, one of those things. Yes, I was annoyed yesterday. But yesterday's gone now. Today's another day. And just deal with what you've got in front of you. So I'm just hoping now that when I get back down there, the stand trailer will be loaded. I can just strap it up and get gone. Fingers crossed, but we'll see. So I'm going to crack on back down to Sittingbourne now. I'm just coming up towards the M25. So yeah, I'll catch you when I'm down there, guys. Let you know what's going on. Catch you in a bit. Doodles.
Hey guys, right, I'm back on site. Hasn't been loaded, so I got to go in to load in a minute. They're taking a loaded trailer out of bay 6, so once that comes out I can go and reverse in to the inside of the bay. So yeah, I'm gonna get the other camera on. I'm not sure whether I'm able to film it really, but I'm gonna put the side camera on anyway when I do the reversing. So the next thing you'll see now is just a little bit of me reversing into the bay. Going inside and whatever else, so not sure whether I can use that or not yet, but I'll soon find out. So yeah, see how long it takes me to get loaded now and strapped up, and I'll be on my way then. Believe it's Plymouth and Truro. I think that's what he said to me yesterday. So yeah, so the next thing you see, as I said, will be me reversing, and then I'll catch you when I'm on my way out, guys. I'll see you in a bit. Toodles.
Never been so strong with anyone. Never been this sure I found the one. Never felt this safe with anyone. Finally found a place where I belong. But now I wonder what is wrong. What's on your troubled mind? There's one thing I want you to know.
guys, a bit warm now. Just left North now, to where I loaded in Sittingbourne. I've got Plymouth and Truro. The Plymouth is for tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. It's a good 5-hour rundown anyway, so it's not too bad, so my day won't be too short today. I should get a 13 in today. But then I got a late start tomorrow because it's not tipping until 8 o'clock. So it's one of those days, one of those weeks. And there we go. So I'm on my way, and yeah, gonna have a break on the way down because I say it's a 5-hour run. I did reset my driving while I was in there because you just literally sit in the cab and wait for them to load it basically. They're very safety conscious, which is really good. Once the forklifts are moving around the truck, you're not to get out your truck, you've got to stay in your truck. And then they move the barriers back then so no forklifts can go in around the area of your trailer while you're strapping down. So that's very good. Some people might see it as a pain, but I think it's really good. Very safety conscious, shall we say. You saw a little bit of the loading. I didn't want to keep the camera on for too long just in case. So I probably have time-lapsed it so it would have lasted about 15-20 seconds if that. So yeah, I'll probably have time-lapsed the reverse and the bit of unloading as well. So we see. I don't know what I'm going to do yet until I get to editing anyway. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. Heading south. And I'm gonna have a break on the way down somewhere. So yeah, not much else I can say at the moment. This week I'm gonna be honest, I'm quite disheartened this week. Quite disheartened indeed. No hours, and I've just been messed about. Goes like that sometimes. You just got to take the rough with the smooth, good with the bad, take it in your stride and crack on. It's the only way you can do it, really. It's pointless throwing your toys out the pram, pointless saying I'm quitting and going elsewhere. Just crack on with it. And I like working here. I'm settled here. Stuart and Dee have been absolutely brilliant to me, so I'll just take the rough with the smooth, keep it going. And I'm going to be starting to get home a couple of nights a week as well now, so that's going to be nice. Rather than being out all week, I'll just have 2 nights away and I'll be home for the rest of the week. So yes, Stuart and Dee are sorting that out for me, because I do miss Claire and she misses me. And you think about it, when we first got together, we worked together. And we went to work together, we came home from work together, we lived together. So when I started this job, which was a year ago now, I can't believe it's been a year already. I think it's a year at the end of this month I've started the YouTube. Yeah, I think it was the end of June anyway, not quite sure, I'll have a look. So yeah, and then when I started this job, it was a case of she didn't see me until the weekends. The very rare occasion I get home during the week. So it's a big shock to the system. So yeah, it'd be nice to start getting home again during the week. Vlogs will carry on, obviously, but I'll just be home more than I'll be away. I'm really looking forward to that, some more time with the family. So anyway, I'm going to crack on down now. I don't know how I'm going to get before I get to go for a break, because I think I'm going to be heading down the M3 way. So I might find somewhere on the M3, one of the services, we'll have a stop off on there. And I'll catch you either when I'm down at Plymouth or somewhere on my way. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles.
I felt so funny by the break of dawn. It must have been the lady I was dreaming of. She got me, she got me. I poured my coffee and I read the news. I thought her legs were pancakes but I couldn't choose. She got me, oh yeah, she got me. got this crazy feeling and I wanna go. Honey girl, I'm trying to say what you mean to me. You're more than just a moment of my history. You got me, baby, you got me. Sugar is clear to me that you're more than this. A one-way ticket to eternal bliss. You got me, baby, you got me. Totally mad about you. I didn't have a plan since junior high, and now I know the reason why I live and die. She got me, she got me. I've never felt like this in all my life. I'm gonna go and ask her if she'll be my wife. She got me, oh yeah, she got me. Got this bubbly feeling and it's holding on. Yeah, yeah. Honey girl, I'm trying to say what you mean to me. More than just a moment of my history. You got me, baby, you got me. Sugar is clear to me that you're more than this.
Right, turn that off for starters. Evening, guys. Oh, right. All packed up. You can probably hear this car's going past. Let's do that window up actually, because that might make a difference. I'm on the A38. Just after you go up the hill from the M5 and go over to go down towards Plymouth. Pulled into a lay-by there. It's off the road, nice big lay-by. So we don't get any rocking or anything like that when vehicles are passing. It's great. So I got 13 hours in today. That'll do for me. Reason I've done only 13 is because I'm only half hour away from my tip now. So I thought if I go all the way in and I can't find anywhere to park, it's going to be a bit of a pain. So I thought, well, I'll park on a 13 hour, which means that I can start a little bit earlier tomorrow, and I can make my way into Plymouth when it's nice and early before the rush starts, and just park outside and wait for it to open at 8 o'clock. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start up at 6 in the morning, run down into Plymouth, and then I'll wait outside the gate for an hour, and I'm still getting paid for it then. So rather than trying to struggle to find somewhere to park down actually in Plymouth, and then make my way down to Truro, then into Cornwall from there. So yes, shouldn't be too bad then in the morning. Right, shout outs. I haven't written any down. I've had lots and lots of people asking for shout outs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by going through last week's video and messages on there. Actually, I think I'm going to need my glasses for this. A little bit small. Right. Let's have a look then. No, wrong one. I don't want that one. Where'd that go now? Alright. Dallas 372. You haven't asked for a shout out, but you always comment on my videos, so how are we doing, buddy? Can I please have a call out? That's first name. It's weird. First name commented. Love your channel. Can I please have a call out next video? Oh, there we are. Daniel from Ireland. So Daniel, how are we doing, buddy? I'll read out the messages as well, is it? Cliven70, another good video, mate. I think I've already asked for a shout out when you get time, so there you go, Cliven. There's your shout out, buddy. David Partington, he hasn't asked for a shout out, but he says great video again, mate. Banner looks good on the front. Enjoy the weekend, catch you next time. Richard Jenkins, thank you for the comment. He said nice reversing at the beginning of the video, so that was very kind of you, thank you very much. My mate Daddy37 always comments. How we doing, Daddy? Paul Tuckwell. He says, thanks Jenko, vlog was great as always. I believe he's asked for a shout out in one of the other ones. So Lewis Mitchell from Scotland, how we doing? As Doug Cruz, he's from California. Thanks for allowing me to see your beautiful country. Drive safe, be safe. So thanks, Doug. Thank you for the comments. Thanks for watching, mate. Peter Lake commented, hi, great blog. Love truckers blogs. You're very good. Catch again. It's very kind of you. Thank you. Gary Hallenby asked for the song at the top of the vlog. You know, I can't remember the name of it. I get all my video, all my music from Epidemic Sounds, which is a copyright-free music site. And yeah, I quite like the stuff that well, a lot of you seem to like my music. Sort of my taste, and not into this bump, 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 bump. Those days are long gone for me. Simon Oxham commented, what was the radio station I was listening to at 30 minutes? I wasn't listening to a radio station, Simon. I did check myself at 30 minutes. There's nothing playing. I don't put the music on or the radio on for copyright reasons. If I play something that's coming off the radio, I could get a copyright infringement. So that's why the radio's always off. I never have the radio on anymore anyway. It's very, very rare I have the radio on. And oh yeah, and Simon, who just commented on what was the radio station, he's actually working for Dre's out of Highbridge, which is part of the Keybell group. So hope you're getting on alright with that, Simon. So some of them are long comments and some of them Glennis Richardson commented, good day Jenko, thanks for yet another great video. It's good to see that you're getting to put your own stamp on the Merc. Generally into model railway, but I enjoy watching you and the boys. Very kind of you, thank you Glennis. Trucker Jono, how we doing, buddy? He always comments. He saw me on last Thursday on A34. Anthony Ford commented, don't know what you boys would do if the satellites went down. You're quite right there, mate. I'd have to get the maps out. I do have maps there. I got the bridge height maps. I do have them as a backup just in case. Ron White, he says, good video, mate, but he prefers not to have too many time lapses. Keep up the good work. Great to have Jenko on the front. Make you stand up more. Yeah, you're quite right. Was there too many time lapses in the other one then? I think I had a little bit. I had about 3 or 4 at the beginning and then nothing at the end. So maybe that's what it was. Spencer Wright asked, why is it called Time for Change? Because I changed the front. Trying to find any more that on this one that have asked for shout outs. Dazza 1977 commented, Jenko, really enjoy your videos. Could I get a shout out please from Scotland? So that's another one from Scotland. How are we doing, Dazza? Thank you for watching, mate. Another one, Simon Cornwall. Hey Jenko, Martin, please could I have a shout out on your next vid please? Simon, how we doing, fella? Craig G91, he always comments on my videos. He's watched from the very, very beginning. So Craig, thank you for your comment, mate. He says, great video. Like the new stickers to your truck. Makes more personal to you. It does, mate, yeah. I'm quite pleased with it, to be honest. I'm glad that the boss has allowed me to put it on there. Mark Willis, how we doing? I believe I met Mark at Truckfest. Nice touch to the truck, Jenko. How come the MENs are white? They for a specific contract of work. No, I did answer that one, I believe. But no, the 62 plate, the MENs are all 62 plates. And I believe they were on a contract a few years ago of some sort. But now they're on general haulage. There's not many of them left, but there's a lot more of them up north. There's a few in Highbridge. That's the one I actually started driving when I first started driving the Keydwells. Was the MEN. I had that for a few weeks before I had the Merc. Casey White, how we doing, fella? Any more on this one now? I think that's it on that one. So if I have a look on the next one.
Do you just face payments?
Whoop.
You needn't.
Don't want that. That's the video playing. Oh yeah, Graham Austin, he commented last week that my time lapses were a bit too fast, so that's why I changed them. Yeah, they were a little bit too quick, so I've gone back to my old way. I think I've done one that's on a quick one this week. But the rest of them I've just recorded, and I'm gonna reduce them down myself. Lewis Mitchell says hello from Scotland. How we doing, buddy? Craig G91 again. As I say, he comments on all my videos. Nice guy. Oh yeah, this is the one where I had that ramage vehicle, the ramage truck overtake me. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see if there's any more on these that I've asked for shout outs. I know I've had quite a few, it's just finding them. I might make this a regular thing, just going through the messages and going through a couple and answering some of them. I think I might do that. What do you guys think? Let me know. Robert Mustard. How we doing, Rob? You comment on mine every week as well, so thanks for watching, buddy. Beza70, last week's one, he says, hi Jenko, hope you had a great vlog as always, have a message for a while, so I thought I'd say hi. So how we doing, Beza? Rob Anderson, husband of Carrie Anderson from Truck Drivers, Partners and Families. Barry Patterson, there we go. Great vlog, Jenko. Please can you give me a shout out on your next vlog? So there you go, mate. Barry Patterson, thanks for watching, bud. Katie, as always, Katie Mace and Stu Mace. They always have a takeaway in Jenko on a Saturday night. Oh yeah, I've had lots of comments about putting 3 sugars in my tea. It's a big cup and it's a small spoon, so that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Alan, there's no surname, but he's over in Thailand, and he watches all my videos every week, but he's over in Thailand, so thank you, Alan. You haven't got a surname there, but thank you, mate. There's a few people asking about the code for truck fests as well. If you are going to any truck fests, any day ones, you can use my code, which is 2019 Jenko, and that will give you a 15% discount for a day ticket, I believe. So that's 2019 Jenko. So if you use that, you will get a discount. There's a few people asking me about work at Keedwells as well. John Patton messaged me, RT Keedwell looking for Class 1 drivers. I've been licensed a year now, not managed to get first job, Class 2 experience. I believe, I'm not sure whether you did contact them. Well, I know there was one, Craig messaged me. He was waiting to get his CPC card, or his, not his CPC card, his TACO card. And then he was going to go and have an assessment. But Keedwells are looking for drivers, Class 1 drivers down in Highbridge. So if you're down that area, you're Class 1 holder, and give Dee a message on d@rtkeedwell.co.uk, and she will answer you back. Can't see any more on this one. Alright, I'll have a look on the next video. Right, let's have a look. I know I've had some on the messages as well, so I'll go into my messages then. That's Katie again. Message me every week. And Daddy37 messaging me every week. Shout out for Marcus, Joe, Ned and Frankie. That's from English Cat 19. Believe you've had a shout out before, but I don't mind doing it again. Says he's my #1 fan. Thanks buddy, thanks for watching. I know you've been with me from the beginning as well, so it's very kind of you, mate. Nicholas Nutton. Hi Jenko, decided to see a previous vlog for the first time. Sorry. When you got subscriber #1, which was CJC. I'm happy to have you. I'm happy you've been able to adapt and change as your channel subscriber base have grown. Good luck, and I hope you reach 7,500 subscribers before the year is out. Yeah, me too, mate. And that's from Nick. So thanks, Nick. Thank you very much. Gary Prendergast watching the vlog on somewhat a hungover Sunday. Congrats on the 5k subs. Yeah, that was a couple of weeks ago. I think I'm on 5,460 something now, so they're going up. So everyone that has watched or subscribed, thank you very much. If you are watching this and you haven't subscribed mine, don't forget to press that subscribe button and also your bell notification so you get notifications of my videos. This is dragging on a bit now, isn't it? What is it? 15 minutes, blimey. Oh yeah, Peter Junge asked me a question. Says good vlog, Jenko. Hope you have a good few days off. Is Eden Farm a Keedwell's company? See that in your depot? No, Eden Farm are not a part of the Keedwells, mate. They just rent up space in the yard. Jackie Marriott, how are we doing? I've had a few people asking me about AdBlue as well. I got loads of messages coming through for the Road Legends one. Yeah, I've had a lot of people asking me about what AdBlue is. AdBlue is a additive. It doesn't go into the fuel. It's actually sprayed into the exhaust system, which dampens down all the emissions that come out of the exhaust. If you run out of AdBlue, the truck then goes into limp mode. So it's best not to try and run out. I always try and keep mine topped up. I actually need, well, not far off needing. I got about 3/4, just under, or just between a quarter and a half tank at the moment. So I'm going to need to get some tomorrow. But yeah, AdBlue is an additive which goes in a separate tank, and then it's sprayed into the exhaust system to suppress all the gases, which is what the Euro 6, I believe the Euro 5's got it as well. If you could put your phone on silent whilst recording, that would be great. Yes, I know Mark's in. I do try and remember, but sometimes I do forget. I am getting old. I can't see any more shout outs on here. No. So if I go into my messages, if I can find them. Signal's not very good here, but a little bit. This is all updated now. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to find all these messages now. Where do I find them? 2 notifications. can't find them now. Hate it when they update things on Facebook. I really do. I don't know where to find my messages now. No, can't find them. Sorry guys. I'll see if I can find them over the weekend and write them down, and I'll do the rest of them in next week's vlog. So anyway, that's me packed up for the night. I'm not going to continue tomorrow. So I'm going to call it a week, a night, and yeah, I'm tired now. Yeah, so that's it for this week. Thanks for sticking with me. I know it's only been a 2-dayer this week, but I got about 14 clips on this, so it shouldn't be too bad. So whatever you're doing, be safe, be good, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Doodles.